Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 6th, 2022. I had to drink some of my root beer, man. I like root beer. But we got October 6th, 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys live in Canada or where I live, in my city, it's hot. Like, it still feels like summer. I don't know why. I have this fan over here, if you guys hear the fan. I have a fan over here blowing air on me because I'm hot. Because it's supposed to be fall and it still feels like summer. I don't like it. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some AEW to talk about, and we heard that the match between Andrade and Ten, I believe it was supposed to be on Rampage, but it got canceled. Because the same thing that happened with Kenny Omega and the rest of the Elite with CM Punk, there has to be another fight. Sammy Guevara and Andrade had a fight. And it sounds like Sammy kind of started it. So, I don't know what happened. People are saying Sammy started it. People say Andrade. But Andrade was sent home and Sammy was not sent home. He still did his main event match. So, a lot of a lot of things happened. And they're coming to Canada next week. Oh my God. There's a lot of drama that's happening in AEW. I haven't seen so many drama just like in WWE. There was a lot of drama. Now there's not. I never heard a lot of complaints from wrestlers complaining about Triple H right now. But I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it here. There's matches for Battle of the Bells. There's matches for Canada. Next week's Canada show. There's a lot of things happening, okay? But I don't remember everything, so let's get to the matches of AEW Dynamite. So first match, we got MJF versus Wheeler Yuta. Pretty decent match. Not bad. But the winner of that match was MJF. But this is the weird part. MJF was about to shake hands with Yuta. He was getting ready to shake his hand until Lee Moriarty came out and knocked Yuta out of his boots from behind. And then MJF starts yelling at Lee saying, "I didn't tell you to do that." And then he went to Storkley that's eating an apple or a pear. I don't know what he was eating. And Storkley was trying to give MJF his diamond ring to knock out Yuta. But he didn't want to do it, and then you just saw Storkley just throws his apple and says, "Use the diamond ring!" And MJF was about to use it until William Regal came to the ring and put some brass knucks on. Okay, so I don't know if MJF is going to turn a good guy. This team, this group, got made up, and looks like they're having problems already. Then we had Darby Allin versus Jay Lethal. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Darby Allin. It was an okay match. It was okay. But ladies and gentlemen, there was no build up to this match. And people are saying, "Oh, it's a rivalry." Where's the rivalry? There was no build up to this match. They said some words on an interview and then, "Oh, that's good. Let's have a match." There was no attacks. I think it was on Rampage, right? I think so. I don't watch Rampage. So, ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin gets the win. And then, Mr. Jay Lethal told Sanjay Dutt and that Singh guy to stay in the back. This is how he lost, is because Sanjay Dutt, man that's supposed to be smart with his little pencil, he did not listen to Jay. He did not listen to Jay Lethal, and the Singh guy came out to try to help Jay, I guess. But he got distracted. Jay Lethal got distracted, and then Darby Allin did a weird pinfall thing. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin gets the win. Darby Allin was about to shake hands with Jay Lethal, but Jay Lethal was thinking, "Oh my God, should I do it?" And then when Darby shoves him and says, "Shake my darn hand," Jay Lethal finally shook his hand. Sanjay Dutt didn't listen, so he's going to do the same thing. Sanjay Dutt says, don't shake his hand. Jay Lethal says, I don't care because you don't want to listen to me. I'm going to shake his hand. Then we have Wardlow versus Brian Cage for the TNT title. Guys, a lot of people are upset about this match because there was no build-up. Tony Khan just announced this match like on the weekend or last week. And there was no build-up for this match. Why in the world did Brian Cage get the title shot? And why in the world is it in a random... This is supposed to be the anniversary show. 3 years on TV. They still can't book their matches right. My goodness. But it was a pretty decent match, but I wish there was a story, actually feud in this show, but there's none. So Wardlow wins the match, he retains, and then Brian Cage's guys, his group with this other guy, this Ring of Honor group, came out attacking Wardlow. Samoa Joe comes out, attacks him, and then the number game beats Samoa Joe until FTR came out, and then all 3 guys ran away from 2 guys. Cool. So all that happened. I don't know what just happened. I don't know who that team is. The Ring of Honor guys. Then we have Athena and Toni Storm teaming up with Willow Nightingale to versus Jimmy Hater, Serena Demon 4. This match felt so long and a lot of distractions. Because of Rebel, because of Britt Baker, because of Soraya. Oh my god, there's so many things happening. I don't mind long matches, but this match, the only thing in this rivalry that people care about right now is Britt Baker and Soraya. Paige, whatever you want to be called. That's what people care about. Right now, nobody cares about the paper champion. I'm going to keep on calling her that until she actually wins the title. The interim title means paper champion. That is nothing. That's what I'm going to call it because she did not beat the real champion, Thunder Rosa. If the title was vacated and it was in that fatal 4-way match for the vacate title, she would be a real champion because it would be called AEW's Women's World Champion, no interim. The interim means paper champion because she did not win the title when it's vacated or she didn't beat the champion. Sorry, Toni Storm. In NXT UK, when she won the NXT UK title, she actually won the title because she beat Rhea Ripley, the actual champion. Just like in NXT when they had the interim cruiserweight title, I believe it was Santos holding that title. He was a paper champion until he beat Jordan Devlin for the Undisputed Championship. Any interim champions, anything that says interim means paper champion. Sorry to say it, but that's what I think. But the winner of that match was Toni Storm, Athena, and Willow Nightingale getting the win. And people thought Soraya can't wrestle or fight or whatever you want to be called. But Britt Baker got in the face of Soraya and then she starts brawling with Britt Baker. You couldn't do that in WWE, but you could do that in AEW? Okay. Then we have Adam Page versus Rouge. This match got made because on AEW Rampage again. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Adam Page. And then Jon Moxley came out, he said a whole bunch of words because in October something, they're going to be having their World Championship match. And then we had Luchasaurus beat Fuego del Sol. Fuego del Sol is not wearing black clothes anymore. He's not Dark Evil Man because if you guys seen the Sammy Guevara, he's back in the Blog Crew. He's back in the Blog Crew, and Sammy Guevara gave him his red and gold tights back, and that's what he wore in this match. And he lost. And then Jungle Boy came out. He says that you're my best friend, and now I'm gonna beat you up. But, ladies and gentlemen, he wants to have a match now, but Christian Cage says, we're not doing this in your hometown, we're going to do it in my hometown, because next week, they're going to be in Canada. It'll be Luchasaurus versus Jungle Boy. Then we had Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara versus Bryan Danielson and Daniel Garcia. Pretty decent match, but the winner of that match, and I was going to say still champion, but it wasn't for the titles. The winner of that match was Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara getting the win. A little cheats, using the Ring of Honor World title and all that stuff. And yeah, that's all the AEW stuff right now. We got Canada, they're coming in Canada next week. We got AEW Rampage happening this Friday. Battle of the Belts is happening this Friday. A lot of things is happening this week. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling results. Yeah, Impact Wrestling, right? Yeah, it's Thursday, and we got Bound for Glory on Friday. That's all for you today. That is all. Bye.